remember last night that he also had the Turkish crowd booing him when he came out. So, you know, with a back problem, with the crowd against him, he still went out there and won the World Championships. It's incredible.
So here we are. This is earlier today in the women's 63 kilo competition. That's Kuo Ping Chung of Taipei. 102.5 kilos. Absolutely delighted with that lift. It was ultimately going to be good enough for a bronze medal in the snatch. But Anastasia Tsakiri, or Natasha as she's more commonly known to her teammates, the lightest in the group at 61 kilos 44, but technically absolutely excellent. She's the new bright star, the 22-year-old Greek medical student, and they have a lot of high hopes for this young woman. 102.5 kilos at her third attempt, her third good snatch, and that good enough to stay ahead of Kuo Ping Chung of Taipei. But not for the first time at these championships. The Chinese team have unveiled yet another unknown. 18-year-old Zhao Ying, 97.5 kilos the first attempt, 102.5. This 105 kilo attempt for the third time, putting the bar spot on in exactly the right position and taking not only the snatch gold medal but a 2.5 kilo advantage into the second round, the clean and jerk phase. So now into that competition, and Zhao Ying looking a little more vulnerable here than she had in the snatch division. 122.5 kilos, this 125 kilos second attempt. Just signs in this lift that she might be nearing her limit, and so it proved when she tried 127.5 kilos and couldn't make it. An opportunity for Kuo Ping Chung of Taipei to try and regain some of the lost ground. 2.5 kilos behind her Chinese rival at the halfway stage. This, her second attempt, also 125 kilos. Good enough. Lighter than Zhao Ying, so going ahead in the clean and jerk into the lead. But like Zhao Ying, the Taipei lifter unable to succeed at 127.5 kilos, and so it was left for Natasha Tsakiri. 120 kilos first clean and jerk, well done, and then this second attempt at 125 kilos. And then the bar on her shoulders for seemingly eternity, with Yakovu, the head coach, looking on. But absolutely clear at the moment of exploding the bar above her head to get that lift. She too tried 127.5, which would have given her the overall championship by virtue of her lighter body weight, but it was not to be. And so at the end of the afternoon, Zhao Ying became the 63 kilo champion. Yet another Chinese success. A total of 230, 2.5 kilos ahead of Natasha Tsakiri, with Kuo Ping Chung of Taipei in third place.